The planetoid Chiron. Chiron is a small planet or planetoid that was discovered in 1977. Although somewhat newly discovered planetary body, Chiron has shown itself to be quite powerful in charts. It occupies an eccentric orbit between Saturn and Uranus, and therefore symbolizes transferring from the known or the physical realm through the instincts of the body to the higher realms as represented by Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Chiron was named after the original centaur of Greek mythology. Centaurs were part human and part horse, and the centaur Chiron was the leader of the other centaurs. Although normally centaurs were notorious for being overindulgent drinkers and carousers given to violence when intoxicated and generally uncultured, Chiron, by contrast, was intelligent, civilized, and kind. He was known for his knowledge and skill with medicine. Recognized as a physician who taught ancient wisdom to mankind, he was the first astrologer. Ultimately, he died of a poisoned arrow which he had himself made, and Chiron represents in astrology the archetype of the wounded healer. Being immortal, Chiron could not die in the myth, and he was forced to suffer the pain of his wounds. Ultimately, he was freed through an act of compassion. He gave his life for another suffering being. In work with charts, he is associated with shamanism and inner wounding, the art of looking deeply within oneself in order to heal, places where we may have buried away complexes or compulsions that originated in the trauma of early experience. The discovery of the planet Chiron in 77 is synchronous with the rise of the holistic health movement. Chiron's position in the chart reveals where one has been wounded, and where is also the opportunity of discovering healing from within. The position of Chiron by house and sign shows where we have a talent and access to ancient wisdom, and as well where we may depart from the mainstream in service to higher practicality, which is sometimes referred to as the shamanistic path. Those with prominent Chiron in their charts are therefore likely to be educators and spiritual healers.